there's an article that we read this week that how to stage a home while the owners are still moving.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of times when you do start moving and you've got boxes, and instead of getting rid of the clutter like we were talking about before the break, the clutter intensifies.
Yes.
So there's some things that you can do in order to make that happen. The first thing is communication. So when we're working with you, or anybody's working with you to get your home sold and you're going to be moving out, communicating is key in any situation. Us letting you know when there's somebody coming by to see your house, and you letting us know when your house may not be in the stellar shape that it should be to see your house. And what we talked about a little bit earlier too is the second thing on the list is to capture the moment. And that comes down to just taking a picture of what you see there.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see absolutely what everybody sees. And pictures are great when you're looking at real estate and everything. And we have a strategic way of actually doing pictures that get more people to look at it. And you want to do that perfect picture when you've got that staging, because what you want to have is you want to entice the people into it. You want it to put it at its best light, but you don't want it to be when they come there that they go, what the heck happened? This is not what I see in the picture. Yeah. Because there's two types of people. Well, there's more than two, but two main types of people that are looking at houses. And I've had people look at houses that only wanted to look at vacant houses because they could not imagine their stuff in there when somebody else was there. And then the other type of person that is out there is that they want to see somebody else's stuff in there because they can't imagine what their stuff would be without having some ideas from somebody.
Exactly.
And that's why the builders do have an advantage, because they have their model homes, which have been staged beautifully. And then they have the houses that might be in inventory that don't have anything in them. And then the next thing that you might want to do is you might want to have a showroom. And there's two rooms that kind of sell houses sometimes, and there's two rooms that are easy to do showrooms of. And that's the kitchen and the bathroom.
Oh, the bathroom. Yep. Okay.
Yep. So those two rooms, a lot of the things stay, and that's what people are interested in. So just doing simple things that come in there, like if you've got an island, if you leave the stools that are there, if there's a cookbook sitting on the countertop sometimes, just simple things like that. Towels in the bathroom that warm it up, that make it simple, but also make it warm and inviting are really critical things to do. And then the other thing that you want to do is hide it away.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
And with the hide it away, what you probably want to do, or possibly want to do, you might want to get a storage unit for a month or so, or a pod, or someplace where you can put things away. And if it ends up being in the garage, the guys always look at the garage. It's important to the guys. The women usually don't care about the garage. But knowing that it's a two-car garage, most two-car garages look very similar.
Yes.
So if you do end up storing things in the garage, that's not the worst option either.
Mm-mm.
And the last thing that we'll talk about when staging your home while the owners are still moving is the curb appeal. And that should be staged basically the whole time that your house is on the market, period. Yeah. And getting ready for that is critical. Just doing power washing of the home, power washing of the sidewalks and the driveway, and all of those things make a huge difference.